Hello, welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is Ch.3. Today we're going to run the False Emperor flashpoint as soon as we pick it up from this story mission here. And this should finish up our Ilum storyline. Coming, Kim? Okay, whatever.
Welcome back, my lord. General Hesker spoke highly of your performance.
The traitor Seravin deserved his death. The Voss made him weak.
Thanks to you, we've secured his stealth fighter, complete with coordinates to Malgus's cloaked station. General Hesker is prepping it for your final assault.
Malgus will realize our plan if we don't move quickly.
The stealth fighter will be ready shortly. But first, moments after Darth Seravin's defeat, we received this message from the betrayer.
Congratulations, Regus. Your servant has won Ilum, but victory still eludes you. I have harnessed the Foundry's power. Once its droids assemble my stealth armada, I will crush what remains of your empire with one blow.
Moff Veneer and I claimed the Foundry for the Empire. Now the traitor is using it against us.
It's time we pay back Malgus's deception.
The stealth ship you seized is ready. We fitted it with a homing beacon.
Our fleet will track your vessel as General Hesker flies you to the betrayer's station. Once you're safely inside, we will attack. Darth Thanaton was a precursor to this moment, my lord. Crush the false emperor, and his revolution will crumble.
Alright. Just like any of the other flashpoints that we get for story mode at this point, we want to actually drop the tactical and re-pick up this flashpoint as solo mode. So tactical, abandon, and now right here, he'll give us the mission.
The stealth fighter is ready for departure. General Hesker will pilot the vessel to Darth Malgus' space station. Please ruin that traitor. For the Imperial Guard and for the Empire.
Alright, so now we have solo mode. We should be able to complete this. And this is, if you remember way back when I ran the Foundry mission, that mission and this mission are the two missions that have HK components at the end. So when I'm going to gather the components, I will probably start one of the episodes at the end of this flashpoint. Excuse me. That way we can skip most of this stuff again, and I can just show you picking up the actual piece.
It's a relief to see you again, my lord. I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
It's about time Darth Malgus faced a superior Sith.
I won't keep you waiting, my lord. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
Alright, here we are. These things will start talking if you click on them. I think there might be a bonus. Oh, codex entry. Okay, knowing that my combat support droid will more or less act like a tank, I'm going to switch Kim into damage mode. I wonder if I can. No, I can't give him the buff. Oh well. Alright, let's rip this guy out of combat and start working on this other droid here. I can take one of them out. That'd be awesome. How's my combat support droid doing? Is he staying alive? Yeah, he's doing just fine. Wasn't able to do much damage, but he was tanking just fine. Hey, somebody tank it. Oh yeah, now that I have area looting turned off. Can't wait till they fix that bug. Because area looting should update your quests just fine. Yes, this is a multi-stage. It says stage 1. So we are going to be trying to complete this. And this assembly monitor might be part of a bonus. Yeah, there is a bonus there.
Construct an entire fleet in weeks, and we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
No, quit attacking me. My little robot thing is not acting like a very good tank. Alright, so this episode will be a slightly longer episode, probably again around an hour. That's about what a flashpoint takes. That thing's got some nasty knockback. So if you're the tank or he's looking at you, make sure he doesn't knock you off the edge here. That would be a bad thing to have happen. Yeah, so look at all that knockback. Totally could have knocked you right off this ledge. So watch your placement. Okay. Alright, next. Who do we want to lift out of it? There's a medic back there. Haha. Alright, Kim, go after the medic. And Kim, here's some protection for you. With the medic on. There we go. And 14 out of 30. Wow, having a companion in take mode is nice. Well, looting's gonna take a little longer, like this, I can tell. But I did recently spend all my credits. I'm still unlocking things in my legacy panel. Recently I unlocked, this is all the way unlocked, this regular panel. I've been looking at this panel here, and I just unlocked the Legacy Travel 3, so quick travel no longer has a cooldown. Hey. Yeah, I could totally act like a DPS because of my super droid companion. He acts like a healer, a tank, and a DPS all in one. So you can pretty much do whatever you want, you'll still complete it. Alright, weapons consoles, and this thing. Explosive fuel tank. Heh. You're a medic. Alright, here's the last assembly monitor that we need. Okay, Chem has some healing. And... oh, you jerk. I was gonna knock those guys off the edge. Oh man. Well, it's not even worth it. He's practically dead when I get my cooldown back. Alright, this group right here will finish off. Okay, here's the first boss actually. I'll get to him in a second. First of all, let's do this, and oh, take that. Alright, 40 forces. That's totally doable. Let's take out this guy first before we get up on the bridge. Let's start the boss fight. I'll explain some of the tactics. I think for the boss fight, I probably want to have Chem in tank mode. So let's put you in tank mode and heal you up. Okay, so this boss has a lot of knock around. He'll push you around all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start focusing on all these ads here. I'm going to try and tell Chem via the move command to stay within these walls here. If you're the tank in a tactical or whatever, try and stay within the walls here because he'll knock you off and you don't want to knock you off the ledge, so stay inside. So now with Chem in tank mode, I'll have him just attack there. See, he's already knocking you around. Alright, let's take out the rest of these ads. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll take out this last ad here. Alright, now you all focus on him. Stay out of the AoEs where possible. And definitely stay inside of this little protection sphere. Yeah, that thing hurts. And that's how you use those stations. You just walk up and click on them. And they'll heal yourself for a big amount, and everybody else in your group for a medium amount. Alright. Oops. What do I get? Light 5 or above? Yeah, right. Okay. This is more of the same. Okay. I don't believe we've gotten far enough to find those weapons consoles yet. So I think we're fine just moving on. But we do need to find a bunch more enemies to defeat. And this flashpoint is not lacking in number of enemies. This flashpoint alone might take me an hour and a half. I'm not entirely sure. I hope there isn't a upload limit cap on YouTube. I don't think there is, as long as you're in good standing. I'm not trying to draw this out, so I'll just cross my fingers that this ends kind of soon. Okay. Need 26 more kills. We have plenty of time to do it in. Don't worry about your kill count just yet. Although by this point you probably should be on stage 2. Alright, anybody healer? You look like a healer. Yeah. I think you were a healer. Oh, I switched Kim back to tank mode for that boss, didn't I? Alrighty. No weapons consoles yet? There's a boss right here. As soon as we're on this middle platform. Okay, tactics for this boss. You'll see a countdown or a targeting laser that'll start attacking us with increasing frequency or power. You need somebody to come up here to these turret controls and keep shooting the ships off to keep that down to 0. As soon as it gets up to the first or second tick, have them click the turret controls and then get back to damage. Preferably somebody who's ranged DPS, if you have that in your party and you're on hard mode. If not, a melee DPS will do fine, and then have them jump back into battle. Yeah, other than that, tank and spank, stay out of the AoEs.
Emperor Malgus says hello.
Okay. What the? Okay, stop that. Target lock reset. See how it got to 200% there? What are those? Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't do anything about it yet. So wait till it says it's 200% again and then start clicking again. No, run. Get out of that AoE. There. Disrupted. As soon as it says 200%, that's when you go up and click it. And it reduces the amount of damage that we take. It's vital for hard mode to keep that down. Otherwise the damage is simply too much for healers to handle. I've healed through this before, and I've been very thankful for when people keep that thing turned off. Looks like we're interrupting the warship missile barrage. I can do that. Oh, come on. There we go.
Ch.3 was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr, and others will flock to continue his fight.
Alrighty. 2 mini-bosses down. Here's the next level of Darth Malgus's cloaked space station. Okay, yeah, here, I think on each corner of these there's a weapon console, and then in the next room there's a couple. So like, here's one of the weapons consoles right here. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, only got one. Dang it. Alright, who's a healer? You're a droid engineer. You can heal droids. Okay. Get some extra credits.
You may have noticed our recent improvements. Upgraded turbo lasers replace
I don't think that does anything.
Specialized flux cannons can disintegrate capital ships with a single blast. But most importantly, we installed state-of-the-art stealth technology. This station is completely invisible. From the skies, our empire will unite the galaxy, and Darth Malgus will be our empire.
Alright. So let's run up and blast him. No, let me go. You dumb. Let's just blindly do lots of damage. You're not a medic, are you? Oh yeah, Chem pulls targets in like that. Okay, now there should be a couple more of those weapons consoles around here. Alright, now how far south do I have to go here? Probably all the way. Get you before you run into the next group of enemies. Alrighty. Get over there. And, oh my gosh, so many freaking stuns. Please just all die. Okay, another weapons console over there. Awesome. Looks like we got 5 more forces to beat. We can do that. And we have 2 more weapons consoles. Yes, we're on track for all bonuses. Okay, so this group right here should give us level 2. Stage 2. Oh gosh, this is a lot of enemies. This is just a lot of enemies. For 3 people to deal with. Alright, command consoles. And we haven't come up on any command consoles yet, so we're on schedule. Now that we've got all our kills, we can skip groups of enemies if it's easy for us to skip them. But we want to click on this so we can finish the Architect's tour. Alright, so let's see how skippable this is. Not. I'll click this just for fun, but I don't think it does anything. Just gives you more lore. Alright, so the last console's over there. We gotta beat these 2 bosses. The trick to these 2 bosses is that sometimes one of them will put up a shield and the other one won't have a shield. So you have to switch which one you're attacking based on that. We're going to switch Chem to DPS so we can get extra damage on the one that doesn't have a shield. So for now, Chem, you attack that one. And when one gets a shield, we'll redecide. Yes, the other one has a shield on right now, so we're not attacking it. If that ever switches, we will reassign who's attacking what. But just don't attack that one in the blue. Hey, sweet. Alright, now Chem, I can heal you up a little bit. At the same time, get some of my force power back. Because while there's only one there, he won't be shielded. So we're just fine. Okay, A14 and B6. Done. Architect's tour, done. Alright. So we head into here. We're looking for command consoles to override. Alright, let's see what we can skip out here. There's no command consoles.
This station's power is a testament to the Animate's technical prowess. The old Empire shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
Okay, you're the farthest away.
No end to these stealth fighters. A scratch doesn't, and they're still swarming.
Okay. This group is about done. Let's take out this guy, and then we can move on. Yeah, there's extra of those consoles for the Architect store in case you missed some. I'm sure some of them are a little more convenient to get, like that one, than some of those other ones, the earlier ones. So if you're streamlining a playthrough, you could, you know, choose different consoles than I chose. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, a boss fight, if I'm not mistaken.
With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Schism Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, and even your entire fleet can take us down.
Turn off the station's weapons. Now.
Ooh, HK. That's HK-41 from the original Knights of the Old Republic.
Do not move, Sith. Your force cannot corrupt my targeting data. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Observation. I am pleased to face an opponent who shares my taste for violence. Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
Alright, we're supposed to beat up HK-47. There's only one opponent, so Chem in DPS mode, of course. And we'll just attack the turrets if they ever pop up. I have noticed that this boss fight is actually a lot easier than you would think. Oh, that hurts. Let's not stand in a cone shape to him. Tank him, pointing him away from everybody else. Holy crap. He does damage. He does lots of damage. Yes, I was saying, if you are, oh gosh, I hate that. Hey, come over here. There. Now go attack him. Now he's tanking him, pointing him away from everybody else. That was the goal. Okay, now I'm getting some time to say it. If you die, you actually respawn right there. So it's kind of convenient. Don't wait for the end of the battle and wait for somebody to revive you. Just use the option to revive at the last checkpoint or whatever, and it's just right there, and you can run in like 3 seconds. Oh gosh. Chem. No. Alright. HK-47 disintegrated. This is not where you get the HK-51 piece. Don't go looking for it here. It's actually after the last boss. Alright, here we've beaten HK, so now we want to take out the guy who commanded him to attack us. If you're not careful here, tanks or DPS could pull the next group of enemies. Alright, you want to go for the droid engineers first, and then the emergency defense turrets do a lot of damage, but those droid engineers heal themselves. Alright, let's get Kim back up to full life. Alrighty, Kim, attack that one. And I will attack this one. Alright. Now that we've taken out all the droid engineers, we can start taking out these defense turrets easy enough. Is Chem doing more damage than my combat support droid? Maybe. Alright, here's the guy that's at the control.
Somebody help! Oh. Please, those things I said and HK was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
You are an ally to Malgus the Betrayer, and a traitor to the Empire.
He's in the power core, Emperor Malgus. He's coming!
Thank you for the warning, Arcus Woad. Don't keep me waiting, Sith.
Alright, so now we have to go up to the throne room to where Darth Malgus is. That'll be fun. Okay, we're gonna start actually hitting those control panels pretty soon here. So keep an eye out for them. The command consoles, or whatever, those are starting to come up here. So you definitely want to be at stage 3 by the time you get past the HK fight. Alright, I don't see any of them yet. But yeah, there's this whole... What? What are you guys fighting? I guess we technically could have tried to sneak past some of these guards. Okay, what battle am I in? I am not in a battle. Here's one of the command consoles up here. Alright, so the artillery droid does have some knockback. If you're tanking, watch out for that. Okay, so just the time in battle is all ski-wampus up here. Or is it the location of battle? What the heck is shooting? Alright, command console number 2 is over here. And that'll be it for this room. Okay, you have a sword, so you'll come into me if I start in here. Well, things are dying a little bit faster with Kim on DPS mode. And the combat support droid seems to be supporting us. So We'll stick with this for a while.
You dare face me alone? How bold and foolish.
Alright, this is a named guy here. And I believe, yeah, there's a console down there that we can get, but let's take out this named guy first. Take out his friends while we're at it. Alright. Get myself this bubble that heals me a little. Heal Kim a little bit. Yeah, he's not that bad. Doesn't do anything special. It does have this, he makes you bleed. It probably gets pretty bad on hard mode. What we got here? Sith Warrior Champion's Greaves. Maybe I'll save those for when I run a Sith Warrior. Alright, I want my command console, thank you very much. That's my multi-stage mission. Hey, stop looking at me. Get that support droid. Cam, you need that. Alright, that's 3. We're halfway done with stage 3, which I believe is the last stage before the boss stage. Let's see if we can sneak by these guys. I think we can. Made it. Alright. It's artillery droid, so we can get to our next command console. Kim, a little bit of healing there. Alright, 4. There's 5. We got 2 artillery droids, huh? Well, let's take them on one at a time. Alrighty, there's 5 out of 6 command consoles. Alrighty, and I think there's some enemies down there, yeah. But we can skip them all by just jumping down here. Alright, where's that last command console? There it is. I'm not bothering with making the droids, or lifting the droids since they're just silvers. Okay, my DPS is about both of their DPSs combined. Alright. And why am I still in battle? Alright, this should be final stage here. Defeat the Sith entity. Okay, now if I remember this battle correctly, after you do a certain amount of damage to him, he actually splits into smaller and smaller enemies. Now, can I solo this? I'm not sure if I can solo unlock this boss. You might have to... Ooh, you can. Hooray. Start the boss solo mode. Okay. So just keep attacking him and he'll split into like 2 or 3 smaller enemies and then even more than that at like half life or 3/4 life or something. So that's the way this boss fight goes. So just watch out for now. Just keep doing loads of damage. And as they get more and more, you'll actually have a lot more incoming damage to deal with. So this is a healing priority boss. You have to, tell who needs the priority in healing. For DPS, focus your attacks on one at a time. Looks like these things heal. Yikes. Okay. I will attack the one that Chem is attacking. That sounds like a good idea. There's a fourth one. Chem. Alright, I need more force power to deal with the main boss again. Let's try that again. Okay, I got 2 more. Alright, now we're good to attack him. So we did that at 1/4 health. So he's doing it again. Chem, get over here. Okay, I'm having problems with my regular companion getting him to actually attack these entities. It seems Chem is waiting for the boss to come back. And my companion droid is also having trouble seeing the big picture. He's down below 1/4 health. Maybe there's a time thing too. Alright, this should be the last time that he splits. Alright, Chem, help me out. Okay, is that combat droid even fighting that thing at all? Barely, if at all. Yeah, I need more force power. Plain and simple. Give me some more. Alright. Beat that guy. That's your bonus quest. Epic. It's a lot more epic when you're not in solo mode. When you're in hard mode or something, these bosses feel a lot more substantial. Okay, an easy group, 1 silver and 2 weak, or 2 standard, I mean. Okay. Let's hop down here. I'll take out this droid just to get him out of the way. And once that droid heads back that direction a sufficient amount, we'll start this battle right here. In their faces. Okay. We are really close to the throne room now. Hello. Oh, that guy has some kickback to him. Hello. Stun you. You have a lot of kickback to you. Okay. Wonder how closer. Ooh, I think we're right on top of the boss. How are we for time? We're doing brilliant on time. Alright. This is the boss fight room. On tactical and on hard mode, you'll see some boxes here, as I remember, to pick up. They have something to do with some of the tactics, but I think they removed that tactic for solo mode. It's all about like positioning and stuff, and that's hard to do when you only really control one of the characters and halfway control another one, and one you'd have 0 control over, so position doesn't mean a whole lot in solo mode. Anyway, we made it to the throne room, to Darth Malgus, and we're here to dethrone him.
We meet again, Darth Nox.
Oh yeah, this conversation is a little bit customized when you do it solo mode. So it's fun to take all your classes through here. He's telling us stand down. It's going to be a 1-on-3.
Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
It is you who will bow to me now.
Kneel. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
You surround yourself with alien yes-men to bolster your confidence. But you're scared and weak. The traits of a doomed emperor.
Your perception is lacking.
Emergency warning. Power core override engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
Malgus the Betrayer, in the name of the Empire, I will destroy you.
Die or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Alright. So here's the battle. For what I remember from hard mode, one of the best positions to be in is actually up here in the stairwell, and you're tanking him against the wall.
Grand Moff is calling me Malgus the Betrayer. Tell me, did my deception sting?
I think that's a lot because of his knockbacks and stuff, but he does have a tactic, at least in, holy... That was a huge old knockback. Okay, so this happens here too. This is the tactic. He'll fill somebody's with doubt, and then they'll remove him from battle for a minute, and then he'll remove everybody else from battle, but not the person. And it's a short-term thing. There's nothing you can do to break out from that early, and he'll rotate through random people every time. Looks like it's about 15 seconds. I don't know, I don't have a timer on me. But yeah. Yeah, that huge knockback. You want to be facing him into a wall. So that way you don't go flying off in who knows what direction. There are deep pits here that you could die in. And Kim is still in DPS node. So yeah. Let's see here. Oh, come on.
Impressive, but it won't be enough.
I need some. There we go. Force power. Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. Now I wonder in solo mode if he ever does that more than once. Because I've done normal mode, and I haven't done hard mode and to have this trick work. But on normal mode, if you don't have 4 people, which I believe is tactical mode now, but if you don't have 4 people and you have one person with their companion out, he can actually choose the companion for that section of the battle. And since the companions, they technically don't have player names, and that's the field it looks for to give the little warning up here, that field is actually blank. So try it in tactical mode with 3 people. And it looks like in solo mode he'll only do that once. But yeah, in tactical mode he'll probably do it several times. Alright. Now when you do that, I think, yeah, somewhere around here is where the HK parts would appear. There you go. And now we get out of here while the thing is destroying. Really? That didn't shuttle me out of here? That's stupid. Okay. Exit area then. And we'll finish up this Ilum set of flashpoints. Yeah, okay. I'm going to extend this episode just a little bit after the flashpoint because I want to get something all ready for next time. So first of all, you need to return to Moff Regus. And this will finish up the Ilum sequence of events.
My lord, we are honored.
How fitting that a fellow Dark Council member crushed the traitor.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false Emperor.
Yes, that. But what else? Not even Darth Malgus could weaken our grip on the galaxy.
Hear, hear.
General Hester, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scours the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
You're fortunate I didn't assume the Betrayer's throne, Grand Moff. The power I would have wielded.
Your power is too great to be chained to a throne, my lord.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded, much of the Dark Council slain, and the children of the Emperor defeated. But a new age is upon us.
Already our strength rallies after the fall of Darth Malgus.
The Empire's power is surging, my lord. For the Sith and all our citizens, we will rule the galaxy once more.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is, you notice I got the next mission, which will take us to the next area. We're actually not going to do that in this mini-series here, the Chapter 3 postlude stuff, because that's actually the beginning of Chapter 4. So this trouble in the Tian hegemony that I turned on before I started heading back to the fleet, I actually picked that up just before heading to Ilum. I've had it in my quest queue the whole time. It's somewhere in one of these outer rings here. I forget exactly where. You can look it up online if you really need to know. We don't want to do that one yet either. But you just pick it up, and this is going to be the next couple of flashpoints I'm going to run are in this Tian hegemony series. And it's actually just in time too, because I'm recording this episode on a Sunday evening, but come Tuesday morning, a Rat Ghoul event is going to start, and these next two flashpoints are actually Rat Ghoul related, and so it might be a little bit easier to get a group finder queue for them, because I don't believe you can pick up solo mode for these. I'll double check, but I'm going to get all this talking all ready so that I can just hop in the group finder queue and start on with the flashpoint as soon as I get the queue. That way things like that will work for the next episode. So, just so you know where I'm coming at. And over here on the Ziost Shadow is where we're heading. Apparently, under the mission deck. Yeah, and these two missions will happen over here. This is an operations terminal, I believe, yeah. And what are these two? A couple more operations. Yeah, there's a lot of operations missions in here. Scum and Villainy, Terror from Beyond. But this is where the all the talking happens for these couple. And the two missions should be over here. Can Under Siege and the Lost Island. I forget what order we do them in. But let's come talk to this guy first. Darth Nurin.
Welcome, my lord. I've been monitoring the situation in the Tian hegemony. Things are getting worse. The Tian noble families have quarantined all worlds in the sector. No ships can land or leave without permission. The announcement was not popular. Those trapped on the infected worlds feel betrayed by their rulers.
The nobles had to contain the outbreak using any means possible.
I agree, though they should have acted sooner. They waited too long to impose travel restrictions, and the virus spread. 4 worlds have been completely overrun. A 5th, Chaon, is down to a handful of survivors battling for their lives. Among those survivors are several nobles related to the ruling family, but we will have to act quickly if we want to rescue them.
Do we have permission to land on Chaon?
We do. The nobles are desperate. They believe the plague was unleashed as an act of terrorism. They see us as an ally against an unknown foe trying to destabilize the Taiyan hegemony and seize power. Someone with that kind of ambition could become a dangerous rival if left unchecked.
Once we know who is responsible, we may be able to win them over to our side.
Investigating the outbreak is our best hope of learning our enemy's true identity. We have a contact on Chaon. Major Beisel, head of local security. He's cleared a shuttle to take you down to the surface. Major Beisel will contact you with a situation update after you land.
Alright. And we talk to this droid here to get the Chaon Under Siege flashpoint. If it's solo mode, then I'll just do it next time. Transport to Chaon is prepped and ready. Crew is ready for takeoff? Yeah, it's just regular and hard mode. So whichever one I queue for. Alright, so next time, hopefully, I'll be starting this flashpoint. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.